This Wellness Wednesday, we are turning our attention to mental health as May marks Mental Health Awareness Month. So today we want to talk about journaling. Maybe it's something that you've never done, have wanted to do, or maybe just stopped because life got just too busy. But we're going to get into the benefits of why you should keep a journal. Joining me now is therapist Julianna Lyddon. All right, first off, describe what journaling really is.
Basically, it's taking everything in your head and putting it down on paper. It's also a type of diary,
Yes.
really. So
Well,
it helps a lot.
I was going to say, back in the day, I had a diary. Is that still considered like journaling?
It is. It's a type of journaling. It really depends on the type you want to do. We'll kind of get into that, how you want to prompt yourself.
Right. Explain how it's a great way to relieve stress.
I'm telling you, I encourage my clients all the time, when you are spinning with anxiety,
Yes.
the best thing to do is get that spinning down on paper, because your prefrontal cortex cannot do two things at once. So as you're writing, it pauses and you can write down all that stuff. And then you can do another side of the paper and kind of analyze, how am I kind of off the radar here? How am I going off the scale, and kind of compare?
Right. Talk about mindfulness journaling.
Okay.
Journaling.
Journaling.
If I can
Yes.
spit it
Yes.
out. Mindfulness journaling. Yes.
That's basically just where you have your journal with you all the time. And when you are in a space where you want to find out what's happening kind of in your mind and body at any given moment. So you might open it up and say, how am I feeling right now?
Right.
And just kind of journal.
Okay.
It's a check-in.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Because a lot of times I just feel like, there's so much in your head. And a lot of times people may think that, oh, you know what, we'll just do something to take your mind off, take a walk, do whatever. But journaling is a better venue, a better way to release.
It is, because you can work on your emotions. You
Yeah.
can work on things that really, your goals, all kinds of things you can get there. And when you refer back to it, it's really powerful. It's very cathartic. You can see how far you've come.
Right.
You can see what you need to continue to do.
Yeah, that's a good point, looking back on and reflecting on it.
Yeah.
So what are some ways that people can get started?
Yes. So if you want to, like I was saying with your emotions, you can really, that's that kind of mindfulness journaling, right? Maybe you want to look at some of your challenges. What challenges do you have? Maybe it's something like, oh, I really need to work on this negative self-talk.
Yeah.
And the loving myself is so huge. As cliche as it is,
Right.
writing down what you love about yourself, because when we truly love ourselves, we can give more of our love away.
Right.
It's so important. And then bigger obstacles. So things in your life that keep showing up, right? And you want to get it down, and maybe talk about a few resolutions with that and keep working on it. Just keep chipping away.
And probably just try to be more solution oriented. When you write down those problems. Yeah.
It's so good to do. It really does, though, get it out of your head.
Okay, I need to work on that one. And say mindfulness journaling.
There you go.
All right. Okay, Julianna, thank you